Yes.
Less
I
than
believe
16?
so. Mm-hmm. Yep. I just started the quiz. I'm just gonna start it and they can join us.
What's up?
Oh, beautiful. Hello.
Sorry.
You're not that late.
I thought I was gonna be late because I had to go. I stole something from work, so I had to go run it back.
I just started recording, so you're right on time.
So how'd you guys do in the test?
I bombed it.
No, not good.
Not like I got a solid 66. Yeah.
97.
That's awesome. I don't know what I did wrong. I was like, I wish I could go back and see it.
You
but
can.
After it's
it
closed?
closes?
It's closed.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, you can see all the right answers.
Beautiful.
I don't even know what I did. I don't know how I got.
But you did.
81.
Yeah, you did it.
Yeah, I taught me to do it before. They're just like, oh yeah, we talked about that. Oh yeah, we talked about that. We talked about that.
That's so nice. I thought this lesson was pretty easy
Oh,
today.
no, it won't let me see anything.
It won't?
Mm-mm.
That's weird. Huh, you should.
I wonder if it's still open for some people, if she extended it even farther. So that's why.
It's very awesome.
I took it last night. I started at 8:38 and I ended at 10:28.
Oh, so you
Wow.
did
Yeah.
I took like 40 minutes on it.
Because I seriously was like, I don't know what this means.
Yeah.
And like I was like going on my notes and my cheat sheet. I was like, I wrote a lot of stuff down. I hate tests.
I did way better on this one than the first one. Like, way better.
It's the first one to
I
struggle
did the
for you.
same.
Yeah, it was pretty rough.
I think I did the same on both of them. About an 81. Mm-hmm.
This is lesson 16, right?
Mhm.
I just don't want to start getting all the close.
Like Hayden did that one time. There's a lot of concept questions on this one.
Yeah. Did you guys go vote?
Sure did.
No.
Voted a few weeks ago.
Trump might win Florida. I don't know.
Is that the swing state?
It's one of the swing states. It's 270 votes.
Oh.
Or 29, but it's like, it's a tie.
I've just kind of removed myself from all of it because I just don't like hearing about it. I'm like not into politics, and so it
I'm
like
just glad all this stupid stuff.
is gonna be done off Facebook. Yeah. Just gone. That's what I'm excited for too. P is. Did you guys understand what the variables were? What they stood for?
What are you on?
I'm on number 5 right now, but I like from the prep work, it like asked us like write down the equations, and I didn't understand what the variables were.
I think P is the sample proportion.
Okay.
And then hold on.
And N was the sample size
And then X is the number
that participate from that sample size. Okay, that's what I figured.
So,
And then they didn't have like any math problems on this prep work. So I'm like, I don't even know how you want me to do any of this. Isn't it, so from what I read, the percentage, or what was it in the prep work? I'll pull it up.
Wait, so then N was. I'm like. Wow.
N is the sample size.
Yes.
Okay, and then P is the sample proportion? Because in one part it says P is the true population proportion, and in another size it says the sample proportion Oh wait, that's the mean of P,
Okay, so P is true proportion.
right? Because the P with the caret on top is the mean of P.
So if P equals 1/4, what is the smallest n that satisfies the requirement? 4, right?
What did you say?
Oh, are we not?
If P equals 1/4, what is the smallest n that satisfies the requirement?
It's 4,
4. Yeah, sure. I have no idea.
because x has to be 1. Because that's the smallest x.
Oh, are you plugging it into the formula?
Well, I'm just thinking about it.
If x equals 1, yeah.
So what can I get? Hold on. So is number 3 the third one?
That's what I put.
Okay.
And then number
Yeah.
4, I put the last one. The only difference between a bar and a Pareto is that
Pareto.
the Pareto is largest to
Yep.
smallest.
Okay.
So then, and 5 is sample proportion.
No, it's true
True
proportion.
proportion.
True.
Yeah.
Okay. And n is the sample size. Okay, so then for 7, you're saying it's the number 4.
And that's what I think, because I don't remember them saying there's a minimum value. For
Yeah.
n.
Me either.
Yeah, so
Because this is just using the P equals x over n, right?
Mm-hmm. That sounds right.
What is the mean?
Caret P. So using the following information to answer the next 2 questions. Isn't it just 0.4?
No, so
Or is there a formula
X.
for it?
is it x?
yeah, the mean of P is equal to P.
The mean of caret P is equal to P?
Yes.
Okay, so then it is 0.4. And what's the standard deviation of P? That's when you plug that into
The P, like all square
the
rooted
square
P
root of.
times 1 minus P over N.
Okay, here's my phone. I'll do some little math right now.
So wait, is it just the mean over? What is it?
So the mean of the caret P is
P.
equal to the P.
P.
And then the standard deviation of the caret P, which is the mean of the sample proportion.
So P is 0.4 then.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Okay.
caret P means sample proportion, and then just the P means the true proportion.
So
Mhm.
I need to. I need to check my calculator out. I hope you guys don't mind.
Not at
I'm
all.
gonna be highly offended if you do.
I showed up to tiding settlement with a bag of carrots and some turkey. I was like, sorry, Bishop, like, I have to eat. This is my dinner. He goes, oh, don't worry, I brought you pizza. I was like, oh, thank you. Like, you're the best.
The square root of 0.4 minus, no wait, 1.
I got
minus
0.1.
0.4.
I felt like this unit was pretty straightforward.
Oh, I need another.
There's no, like, backwards beating around the bush crap
No SPSS.
yet. Actually, I had to use SPSS for the pie chart and
Oh, just to
bar
make it.
graph. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I could have done that in Excel. I just didn't want to deal with it. So,
What's that? 24. Did you get 0.01 for like all of it?
I got 0.1.
Okay, when I square root that is 0.1. I don't know how to do them at the same time.
Oh, no worries.
I do, I just didn't put enough parentheses in to do
That's the
I
word.
hate
it.
that.
And then you're like, oh man.
I gotta start all over
Yeah.
again. Hayden's gonna miss all of this. We're gonna come and be like, all right, here's the answers.
Did you get your new job? No?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
So you have to take a personality test. They want an egotistical guy working there. And I'm not an egotistical guy. But now I know the answers because I really want the job.
So you can go back and retake it?
Yeah, so I can't do it this hiring period, but next hiring period I can. He's like, yeah, it's like the next guy is quitting it in December, so come back in.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Why do they want an egotistical person? That's weird.
It's a sales position.
Oh, okay. Okay, so then for number 10, carrot P is 0.3.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then
The standard
11, I got 0.046.
0.046.
Mhm. And then we have to plug that one into to get the z-score.
Because isn't it? Wait, you? Yeah.
Where do we plug that in? Let's see. I remember reading it.
You said you got 0.6?
0.046.
Oh, okay. I was like, 0.0545 is different than
Okay, so then the z-score is the value minus the mean divided by the standard deviation. So 35,
Wait, what was this z-score again? Sorry.
the value minus the mean divided by the standard deviation.
For the z-score?
Mhm. That's what the book's telling me.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got a huge z-score though. That can't be right.
0.68 minus 0.5.
So Bernie's batting average is 0.3. We want to determine the probability she will get more than 35 hits in her next 100 at-bats. So then the value that we're looking for is 35, right? So it'd be 35 minus 0.3 divided by 0.046.
I think so, but it's confusing me because the
I think-
value, like in the value minus mean over standard deviation, and then in the actual like equation that it gives you, it's the carrot P minus the P over
So
the
it's
whole P
0.
thing.
But that doesn't make sense.
That wouldn't make sense, yeah. So then I was reading their way of doing it, and then they got a coin toss of 25 times, and the heads to serve 17 times. So maybe we're not finding the P the right way. Because the carrot P would be 35 over 100, which would be 0.35. And then the standard deviation of the carrot P would still be the same, because you use the P to find that.
I thought carrot P and P were the same though. Under
That's what I
3.2.2, it says mean and standard deviation. The same proportion, carrot P, is normally distributed if n is large. The true population mean of the random variable carrot P is mean equals carrot P equals P. So the mean of carrot P is equal to P. So when it asks what is P, or what is carrot P, it's not asking for the mean. What does the carrot P mean? The carrot P is x divided by n, and so
Isn't that just P though, or no?
so
No.
carrot P
No.
would be just like you were saying, 35 divided by 100.
Yeah, so that would be
It's
0.35. But then I was looking at the other one that we did to find the mean of carrot P, and the mean of carrot P
Is equal to P.
So that
Mhm.
one's right.
Yep.
It's just this one.
Yep.
So,
We're
okay.
doing it different. And then the standard deviation of the carrot P should still be the same because you use the P number to find those.
Yes, that's
So it should be the
correct.
same. And then the z-score is the one that we need, the 0.35.
Oh, okay, so then we'd take
So we take the 0.35
0.35 minus, where is it?
minus the 0.3, and then divide that by the standard deviation, which is a 0.046.
So 1.087.
That's what I got.
1 point what?
1.087.
Oh, okay. I thought I said 0.07. I was like, what? I did not get that.
That's the same thing I did. I was like,
So
oh.
we want at least 35 hits, right?
Yeah, so above, we need above
So the
that.
right side. So it's gonna be 0.135 of the area. Right? I shaded that right.
What is the probability? Yeah, okay, so what's the area?
0.139.
Okay.
So not very likely.
Enter Z score in and find the shape of the line.
Okay, so looks like the same thing for the next few problems. The true proportion of people who support a political candidate is P equals 0.52 and N equals 2,000 people are surveyed. We want to determine the probability that the results will suggest that the candidate is losing the election, getting less than 50% of the votes. Okay, so what is the standard deviation of P? Standard deviation of P is the P 1 minus P over N.
2 times 1 minus 2. And then
Square root.
divided by, yeah.
Right.
Divided by 2,000.
To round.
No, to remember.
Oh.
0.00012.
Wait, you just go that and then go to second answer.
I got
If
0.0111.
you just do second answer, it'll second when you hit that button, it'll
I
just
don't
put it
know what
there.
that meant.
Oh yeah.
You got what?
I got 0.011.
Me too. I
1,
just
2.
remembered my number.
Would
Yeah,
it be-
1, 2, because I got 119.
I have 0.01117.
I have 0.0119. Maybe I didn't remember my
Let
number.
me do mine again. 1 minus 0.52 times 0.52 divided by 2,000.
0.52 minus
Yeah, I got the same answer.
1 minus 0.52, right?
Times 0.52.
Wait, what? Times?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you do
Hold on.
Do you need the formula?
here. I'll show it to you. This right there.
Oh, it's 0.52 times. Gotcha.
Times 1 minus 0.52, and then divided by 2,000, right?
Correct. And square rooted.
2,000. Okay.
Divided by 2,000.
And then
I'm gonna show him the text and say, "Are you coming?"
okay, I got 0.01117.
Perfect. That's what I got too.
0.1. Got it. So the Z score is 0.52 minus.
Oh, perfect timing. I just shot you a
That's
text.
So
We're almost done with the quiz, but that's okay.
we would have to find what P is.
P is 0.52.
We
We
need
have
to
to
find
find-
carrot P though,
Carrot P, yeah. So carrot.
right? Oh, but the sample size is
Yeah.
large, so it's gonna be the same thing.
You're late. We're almost done. It's actually pretty. Did you go through it? Oh, it's pretty. It's a pretty easy.
Carrot P is X divided by N.
It's like P equals.
So
Or
that
P
wouldn't that just be like
carrot
50?
equals
Oh,
X
so
divided by N.
Since we're trying to find if the
Yeah.
candidate is losing the election, so getting less than 50% of the
Wouldn't it
votes,
just be
then carrot P
0.5?
is, yeah, it's greater than 0.5. So it's 0.5.
I have to register for classes tomorrow.
Oh,
I
fine.
registered
I
for
already
classes
did,
on
like, last week.
Friday. Yeah. Well, I've been in school for like 5 weeks. Okay.
No, I
Oh,
was
is it in
able to
person?
do
I see
it
it's
on
in
November
person.
2nd. That was my day to sign up for classes.
I get to register on November 22nd at
2nd?
3
Yeah.
p.m.
November 22nd?
At 3 p.m. It's so weird. UNLV does it really weird. Mhm.
Oh, that's
Oh.
why Vegas suits.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. I love it.
That's true. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I don't know that BYU does that.
Yeah.
That's what I was honestly, I was like,
You're like,
yeah,
okay.
that's what 16?
Yeah.
I remember that one time where I started the wrong quiz.
We've all talked about that already. We were like, remember that one time Hayden started the wrong quiz?
Okay, I'm just a laughing stock
Do you
here.
know the problem?
You are. Hey, your hair's growing back though.
Did you type negative
I'm going home.
1.0? 8.
This is why I showed up late, guys.
8, 2.
Yeah.
You just get abused.
Because 8, 1.
8, 1, 8.
And did you just want this shade?
No, because it would be everything to the left of this,
Oh,
to the
just-
right of this.
To the right? Okay.
I
Did
think
you get a
that's
Z score?
fine. I got a negative 1.818, which says that it has like a 96% or something.
Okay.
So, okay, wait, how do I find the Z score? The
Yeah,
value.
that's right. What was that? This one?
Yeah.
Okay, so the Z score is caret P minus P
You're on
over the standard
4.
deviation.
It's the
So
only-
what's caret P? 0.5.
So people are surveyed who want to determine the probability that the results of the survey will suggest the candidate is losing the election.
Mhm.
So getting less than 50% of the votes.
So it would be 0.5 minus 0.52 divided by,
0.01.
0.4. So
I got negative
caret P.
1.818.
I,
Me too.
I
Okay.
guess.
But if we want to say that he's getting
So the
less than
caret, so the mean
50%
of caret
votes,
P is equal to P.
Then we just do
Would
from
we
the
do-
bar
No,
to
P
the left,
is the mean of caret P.
Okay.
Okay.
whatever's
So,
below the Z
below
score.
the
So
Z
caret
score.
P
Okay,
is what?
can you just do that below the Z score?
That,
Okay, so then that would be 0.0345.
so 0.35.
Yeah.
Um,
We'll catch Hayden then.
9 is 0.1.
Sweet. All right. And that concludes our group meeting.